What's good? It's your boy Tusky the God, and we are back with another reaction video on Vibe Check TV. And today we are reacting to a very special artist, Young Thug, King Slime, Spider. He dropped a song a few days ago called "Miss My Dogs," and personally, I think the music is all about the situation going around him with his friends, and you know what I'm saying. Without talking too much, let's jump into the video. Young Thug, "Miss My Dogs." Let's go.
Either with us or against us. Get down to lay down. Made it from the trenches.
Why sell? Some people say why sell. I can't deal with the internet for real. Man, y'all trolling too much for real. Y'all need to chill.
We making toast. Celebrating niggas' business.
I love the logo though. I like the logo better than the first one. This logo is kind of like more creative. The first one was just the YSL and with a little square or rectangle around it in form of the S. I think it was the S and the L was kind of like connected or something. But this one is way more creative. You can't even tell it's a YSL.
Y'all don't really get it. Dollars really hard. Every other pole. Dog got different roles. Oh no, that's not day one.
I love this beat. I love emotional beat. When I saw the title, "Miss My Dogs," I expected something emotional, and this is what I expected.
Shit. That's dumb shit. Oh my dog. Solid as they come in. Those are my niggas still with us. Those that stay down through rough waters on the river.
Damn, bro. One thing I can say about Young Thug's situation is that when he got released from jail, I wish he had just like focused on his music and not trying to like point fingers at anybody like he was doing with Gunner. I feel like the energy you put out is the same energy that come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy he put out when he got out of jail. So it backfired. It came back straight to him. So now he has to deal with that.
No jump shit. It is what it is. My life not still for me to even trip. Bunch of beautiful chicks, overseas trips with the same.
Is that Young Thug singing or somebody else, or is it just a sample? I don't know. Somebody tell me, is that Young Thug singing himself? I'll have to check this out.
That was here from the
Baby, I'm sorry. One of my biggest fears is losing you to the internet.
He said, boy, he said, baby, I'm sorry. One of my biggest fears is losing you to the internet. Are they still together? I seen a post where people was posting that she break up with him and she's dating somebody else. If she's dating somebody else, I would say that this lady had somebody else for backup. Like she had a backup. You feel me? Like you can't break up with somebody today, then the next day you kicking it with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it feels some type of way to me. It feels like she had somebody else. She was, messing around and just praying for this opportunity to come so she could move with this person. Like just move on like that. That wasn't genuine. And that if that's what she did, if she's doing that and if she's dating somebody else, I would say she didn't like Young Thug in the first place. She didn't, for real. Or maybe she's just doing it because she wants to cope. She's coping from the pain and all that. But I feel like there's better ways to cope to that than just go and see somebody else and something. I feel like it wasn't that intense. I feel like they could really had time to talk about it, and and come to an understanding or to a common ground.
Waking up in our bed, looking right by my neck, saying don't you break a sweat. Pillow talking ain't my game, pillow talking ain't my name, pillow talking ain't my name.
He said, "Pillow talking is not his game. Pillow talking is not his name. Pillow talking is not his name." Man, at one point, people gotta stop. Like, the only difference with everybody else and Young Thug's situation is that his own was just made public. Everybody pillow talk. Everybody gossip. Because I seen people make post memes about him looking like Summer Walker and gossiping on the phone. People talking about how he's gossiping, and everybody gossip. You can't be in jail for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years without gossiping, without wanting to know what's going on around your circle, going on around your with your people, going on in the city. You want to know, so you can't tell me that you don't gossip. Everybody gossip at one point. The only difference is that his own was made public. He was in jail for 3 years. 3 years. So he should be talking to somebody, to his girl, to his friends that he trusts, and all that. He should. Let's not even talk about jail. If I have a problem, if I have to talk about something, I feel like my wife is my safe place. I can tell my wife anything. So people will say gossip. People will call it gossip. So everybody gossip. If you never gossip in your life, then you lying. You lying. For real.
Baby, I love you. Know you see this rain. You know you feel my pain. Look at these niggas bashing me like Jesus, cause I made it. Look at all this shit we been through, baby, crying in Mercedes. Fuck
Hey, look at these niggas bashing me like Jesus, like, cause I made it. And that's what comes with money and fame. When you are wealthy and famous and people can't get to your level, people will always talk about you. Those people that can't get to your level will always talk about you. Whatever thing they ask from you, you don't give it to them, they're always going to say something about you. So that's what comes with fame and wealth.
the jail call, I was playing, I never trade you. You was encouraging me on my bad days. You picked the kids up despite me being away. That's why every day you wake up, I'm trying to make you happy. I'm sorry for being a part of these hoes laughing at you. I'm sorry for taking you from who had you, just to put you through this madness on the reason you crashed.
He said, I'm sorry for taking you from who had you to put you into this madness. Bro, it's funny. For real.
How the hell you go to jail for me being bad? Only reason they bashing you. Damn. Love to my niggas still with us. Those that stay down through rough waters currently. Feel like my future ain't shit. It is what it is. Drizzy, you my brother. You know I ain't going against you. I got manners. Everything you did for the rap community can't ban you. Never dish you. Came to visit me at Cobb County like my kin do. For the jail call, you know the other calls we had.
Man, I feel like at one point, if these people he's mentioning really turned on him, I feel like they could like giving him a second chance. Like I know for sure that if they've been around him for more than 10 years, they know he's a good man. Nobody will be around somebody for 10 years if the person is a bad person. We can all agree to that. If the person is a bad person, they're gonna leave. Or even if they're getting something from the person and the person is a bad person, they're gonna be like, man, I'm tired of being disrespected by this person. Even if he gives me something, man, I'm tired. I can't do it. But if they've been around him for 10 years, nobody complained, then he should be a good person. So one mistake or one silly mistake he did or something he did should not just make everybody turn the back on him like that. Like he wasn't nobody in the first place. That feels to me like fake love. You know what I'm saying? It feels to me like fake love. If they all just decide to switch on him like that for these phone calls that got leaked, man, they wasn't really with him for real. I'm sorry to say this, for real.
Trying to get you Metro and Pluto on the same page. The internet don't know about it cause real niggas don't say. Real niggas do. And I learned that from you. We had our own differences, but cash came through. got us on the phone. Like why you and Cash beefing, nigga, he got us on the phone. He pulled up to my home. Ever since y'all niggas differences, it never passed done. It's darkness every day. I called Metro on the phone and told him let it go. They asked him what I say.
So he basically tried to squash the beef between Pluto and Drizzy.
Brother, some of y'all biggest hits together. The chemistry been there, nigga. I don't care about what they say.
Cause he said he called Metro, tell him, yo, squash this issue with Drake. There's a chemistry between y'all. Y'all made hit together, so there's no reason to be going at each other like that. I used to, when I saw that going on the internet, I thought maybe they're just doing it for attention and because they're working on the project, but I didn't think it was that serious or something.
When I pick up the phone, yeah, talk to me in spider. Taught you everything you know about this shit, we for lifers. God told you in the Bible, the devil a knife you.
This shit is trending on TikTok. It is trending on TikTok. Everybody like, when I pick up the phone, yeah, talk to me, spider. It is trending on TikTok. That's funny.
Rats already winning, don't let this shit divide us. You a real nigga, but you do real and hide it. Gave a couple niggas on this case 75,000.
Again, I'll come back to this point, like real niggas, like real brothers. Like you can't be my real brother and we've never had a problem before. We have ways to solve these problems. You can't be with me for 10 years and we never had a problem. We should have a problem. That's when you know if this person is real or not. Yeah, bless you. That's how we know if this person is real or not. If y'all never had a problem, then I don't think that's like a real friendship, a real brotherhood. Real brotherhood, y'all are supposed to have some issues and settle those issues. That's how the bond gets stronger. So if these people really turned their back on him like that, I don't think it was really within. I mean, I'm not judging or trying to question their friendship or their loyalty, but from what is going on, I don't think they're supposed to turn their back on him like that. I don't think so.
With they liars and never speaking about it. I wish the world knew everything, man. Just like how 1,000 and trillion you live, my nigga. I swear to God, bro. That's why when you don't speak up for yourself and show them that you real, I be trying my best to just do that shit, bro. Just show niggas like, bro, we real niggas, bro. We solid. We don't speak on that shit, bro. We foundational men, bro. We learned that shit from niggas like Pluto, you know what I'm saying? Our OGs, niggas who inspired us to do this music shit, you know what I'm saying? There's all love and respect on my end. You already know that, bro. I don't even know I'm speaking on that type of shit. Man, I miss my dog. Sit down and have talks with me. Walking me through this life shit, you deserve an apology. Standing right beside you and you was right beside me. I don't gotta speak on your name, they know astrology. Always a dog to me, always kept it real. So I had one mission, that's to make you proud of me. Came and did an album with me when I wasn't even proud of me.
Damn, Pluto did a lot for him. Like he said, Pluto did a lot for him. Pluto stood by him when nobody was close to him. Pluto helped him, made an album with him when he was even doubting. He had a lot of doubt of himself. That's real love right there. That's real love.
Bitches told me that you talking bad, I know they lying to me. See you to yourself, cause I know Scooter got you sad. I know what you told me, nigga, Keith can't be beside me. R.I.P. the street, yeah, Jiggin been inside of me. You don't gotta talk about him, I know how you feel, you cried to me. If he was living right now, he'll tell you call Thug. Love you for.
He said if Street was living right now, he would tell you call Thug. Street, Young Scooter. Rest in peace to Young Scooter.
Real, so when I see your son, I give him hugs. You treat my deaf brother like your own brother. Nigga, casino in my wheel right next to my mama.
Did they ever find out who was really releasing those jail calls? I seen a fan on the internet saying that he's the one behind all these phone calls. That he was literally editing these phone calls and using AI to create all these phone calls. Even I seen Young Thug post that too on his story. And when I started seeing those phone calls like dropping back to back, I'm like, man, this shit is AI. There's no way on earth this shit is just leaking out like that. Except there's somebody in his circle in possession of all these phone calls that's leaking them. because I don't think the state will be able to do that, or the state will do that. I don't think somebody is just gonna put it out in public like that. So there should be somebody in his circle that's in possession of all these calls, that's putting them out. So that's what I thought the first time I seen these phone calls leaking back. I say it's either two things: AI or somebody in his circle that has these phone calls.
Yeah. Savage, you a real nigga. Don't let them tell you different. You been calling my phone ever since niggas went missing. I wish the internet could hear the calls. I'm so serious. Like how I got you and Wham on the phone to settle differences. You tried to get me and Lucci on the phone plenty. Like how I got Pluto and Drizzy on another mission. It might not even work out, but at least I can say I did it. Like, you did that, Thugger, you did that, you did that. Shh, nigga, pat yourself on the back, you did that. Nah, for real, you did that. Man, I miss my dog. 10-17, this shit for life. Me and you against the world, we back to back plenty nights. Nigga, you know you ain't soft, and you didn't raise a rat. Nigga, go out word law.
He said, nigga, you know you ain't soft, and you didn't raise the rat. Gucci's not soft at all, man.
I think Jesus will tell you that. Nigga, please, I'm not a rat, but that cheese, where is that? All the niggas on that cake, they didn't take please. That is that. My family, where you at? My daddy think my mama other kids his, and that's a fact. My sisters and my brothers, I love you. Broke down my first million with all y'all, cause I love you. You ain't gotta be around, just know nothing is above you. Stimulate my mind since a kid, better than drugs do. Mama, I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry for trying to make them get it when they don't understand me. Made some mistakes, now the gang trying to ban me. They don't want your child no more, now they trying to plan B. Me.
Get down to lay down. Made it from the trenches. Now we make it toast. Celebrating niggas' business. Y'all don't really get it. Dollars really on every other pole. Dog got different roles. Oh no, that's not day one shit.
Alright, man, I love this song. The song is very emotional, and he talked a lot about the situation with his friends and his family. And I'm nobody to talk about street stuff. I don't know nothing about street politics, but one thing I can say about street politics is that nobody wins at the end of the day. I think it's all division and conquer. That's what street is about. The street politics is about. And I don't know what makes somebody a right or not, because I'm not into all that. But I what I can tell is that, man, at the end of the day, some people are still gonna say he didn't write. Some people are gonna say he wrote it. So I'm nobody to say he's a right or not. But I love Young Thug. I love his song. I started listening to Young Thug since 2016. His first song I heard was Lifestyle, and after Lifestyle, I went back to his old project in 1017. It's a 1017 album. I went back to that, and it made me even like him more. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna change on Young Thug. I'm not gonna change my taste. I'm not gonna say because people say these, that, I don't have to listen to his music no more. Hell nah, man. That's my dog. I'm gonna listen to his songs every day, for real. I'm gonna listen to his song every day. Yes, he pushed the album because my song is dropping on September 19. It was supposed to be the day he dropped, but he pushed it because he wanted me to drop and let me have that day. So thank you, King Slime. And if you don't know me, this is Tefsky the God, and you're watching Vibe Check TV. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share.